Alright, do you guys mind if I use the bathroom real quick? Sorry.
I mind.
No, I'll hold it.
No, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Poor Alan.
Welcome, listeners, and thank you for tuning in to Those Nerds Over There. We are your hosts. I'm Alan.
I'm Kazel.
And I'm Sal.
This is the podcast where we take a part of nerd culture and talk about it passionately as nerds do. And I think we should take a moment of silence in the beginning here.
Wait, for what?
Because Nintendo has officially killed Bowsette.
How dare you?
I didn't do anything, Sal. I didn't do anything.
I read it and I was like, how dare Nintendo acknowledge this?
But so sorry to all those Bowsette fans out there, but they have officially stated that only Toadette can get that crown. And for some reason, they also felt the need to mention that Luigi can't get it, specifically.
Ooh.
Such is life.
Yeah.
There goes all our hopes and dreams.
The one that was to save Nintendo.
Yeah.
The promised one.
You were the chosen one.
There was a whole game theory episode about the thing about Bowsette / the crown thing, and I was just like, this is really amazing and also really creepy.
How did that spawn a whole episode?
Go watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Go watch it after this. Everyone listening, listen or watch it afterwards.
Or not.
Wait,
It's really interesting to listen to.
You said game theory?
Yeah,
game theory.
Like, what?
So, MatPat or just a person that does...
It was MatPat.
Okay.
I only watched MatPat. Rude as me.
I'll watch it and just like, what on earth?
Exactly.
So a little announcement, because I couldn't talk about it as like a subject because there's nothing to talk about. But the writer Camilla Benko is writing a Frozen novel that will bridge the events between the first and second movie for when it comes out. So,
I saw that tweet.
Yes, I am so excited.
Are there any details on like release date?
No, not yet.
I mean, they gotta work on it first.
Yeah.
Don't rush them.
We need perfection. Or I need perfection.
I need content.
You're part of the problem.
Cool. So let's go to our first segment that we always like to do.
Yay.
Which we always like to start out with some kind of nerd themed question that hopefully one day will be all listener submitted. And hopefully, but if you do enjoy listening to us talk about nerd stuff and you want a shout out on the show, feel free to DM us a question on Twitter. We are at Those Nerds Cast, and you can be added to what we call the Nut Jar. But for the time being, this is a question I wrote, and thank you to Madison for pulling it out of the jar while I'm away.
She consulted our false god.
She prayed before the altar that I've set up in my room to a nut jar.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
But this question is, what was the first anime you watched?
Oh no.
Oh no? Kazel?
Yeah, think about that. So many anime.
Yeah, so every time I think about the first anime I've watched, I end up coming to the conclusion that I have no idea. But it was probably one of two things, which is it was probably Pokemon.
There we go.
Or it was probably Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh.
Yeah, because I love the crap out of that.
Both good oldies.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I definitely think mine was like Pokemon, for sure. Or it was either that, I can't remember when Pokemon actually aired, but it was either Pokemon or Digimon.
Yeah.
Oh man, right.
I
Yeah.
remember I remember watching Digimon after Pokemon because I remember everyone didn't like Digimon, and so I shied away from it. But then I watched it and I was like, I like this a lot better.
Wow.
At least like anime-wise, right? Because, their games and stuff aren't so great.
Yeah. But the show's good.
Oh, I love the show to death. At least up until season 4. Anything after that is...
I don't even know what season 4 is.
The season 4 is when they turned into the Digimon.
Wait, you didn't like Digimon Tamers?
No, I said up till. Digimon Tamers was season 3.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait. So the one
so
was...
after.
Is that Digimon Savers?
Is that a candy?
No, it was the one where they... Was it the one where they straight up turned into them? They had heroic spirits or whatever?
No, that was Frontier.
Oh, that was... Oh my god, I hate this.
There's so many.
that was 4. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, then was Savers Data Squad then?
I think so, and I didn't like that one.
I love Data Squad.
Oh, well,
You had a guy that just punched Digimon. And that was his thing.
If you're into that, I guess.
It was just so dumb, and I loved it.
I like Digimon. But I'm pretty sure my first anime... Dang it, was it? I think I was too young to be attentive whenever my brother was watching, like, original Voltron. So I don't
Oh my
think
god.
I don't think I can count that one.
That is ancient.
Yes.
Like
but
60s Voltron? Or like...
I think we just watched the reruns.
Did you watch the original Astro Boy too?
No. But we saw a lot of it. But I'm pretty sure the ones that I like actually was coherent for was Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
Oh crap.
Yeah, Sailor Moon.
No, actually, I think Sailor Moon's the first anime I saw because my sister loved it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I would always watch it with her on Toonami.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm the eldest child, so
You're the one who showed stuff to the youngins.
I did.
Wait, you're the eldest child?
Among my blood-related siblings.
Oh, why did I think your brother was older?
Because he's a lot bigger than me.
Rude.
He looks older than me, but no, I'm 3 years older than him.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. So I'm older than him.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, he's my age. Because you're my
What?
sister's age, and we're 3 years different.
Oh, then, yeah, you guys are the same age.
Oh my god. This is Eloy, right?
Yeah, which means my sister's older than you, too. But anyway.
Yay.
Enough with real life.
That's right, anime. I
Anime.
don't know why I was thinking about this the other day, but, like, Inuyasha had popped back up into my mind.
I loved Inuyasha.
It was great, and I don't know why I had forgotten it for so long.
Because it's been over forever.
But I just remember that was, like, the first anime I saw that was, like, taboo.
Yeah, I remember. Kaisel's a lot different because she was watching Evangelion at like 6 years old.
That's right, Kaisel.
The mistake that we bought at Suncoast when Suncoast was still alive.
Oh.
Whereas me and Alan were like, oh, we shouldn't be watching Adult Swim.
Meanwhile, I've already watched like Ninja Scroll, which is like the worst thing to ever watch.
Yeah, you mentioned that, how like grotesque that one was.
It's really bad. They talked about it on Game Grumps, and I'm just like, it's that. Yep, that's bad. Yep, it's bad. I don't remember why we watched it. But yeah, anime.
Right? Shout out to all the good original animus.
Yeah. Shout out to 2018 and all the anime that came out during that.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh?
Maybe. Because I don't know if it's like the first one. I remember it was the one that me and my brother were like super into. I don't remember if it was before or after we were watching Sailor Moon. But it's this old 1986 movie, OVA basically, and it's called Project Echo. I don't know how to summarize it, but it's about a schoolgirl and she kicks butt.
Sounds great.
She saves the world.
But not a magical girl.
She's not magical. She's just really strong. So old. Ah.
The years have been lost on you.
But still really cute. But yeah, anyway, I think was one of the earlier ones that me and my brother were into.
An OVA?
I think so. Like, they were really long. They weren't like episodic, but there were a couple of these movies. Yeah, it's the first one is an hour and 26 minutes.
That's basically a movie.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing this was like the first anime you saw was like subbed?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think we watched it dubbed.
Like this OVA was dubbed?
I'm pretty sure it was. If it wasn't, then wow. I guess I was good at reading back then.
When dubbing was terrible.
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
It was probably horrendous.
Probably.
Look, it's all on YouTube. Really? I'm afraid I'm going to click it. I'm going to ruin my audio. Really? Skip. Oh, yeah, I think it's just the whole movie. Yep.
It's in English.
Why could we hear it?
Because I'm using my laptop
for
all this stuff. Because it's quieter than my keyboard, which is like...
Clack, 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 clack.
Yeah.
No, I started using my touchpad instead of my actual mouse because of all the clicking.
Yeah.
But that's behind the scenes stuff. First animes.
Yeah, animes.
We went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
Tell us about your first anime that you watched.
Yes, please. I'd love to know.
Tell us your shame.
Really date yourself.
Yes.
All right. I said it again. All right.
All right.
All right.
Let us address the wheel now to see who shall speak first about...
Is it speaking to us?
Does it want a t-shirt or does it want, like, because we're going to dress it.
Okay, Hazel.
I was like, where's she going with this?
No, there's no sound today, unfortunately.
Just edit it in post. Karen. Karen,
add that royalty-free wheel sound.
Yeah.
Or just hit the microphone a couple times.
Not just any wheel.
We should actually take Josh up on his offer to build us a wheel.
Like a physical one.
Yeah, I mean, he'll do it. He loves random number generation.
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I mean, but how is he gonna get you the wheel?
We're all gonna be living here. Eventually.
Oh, right. Eventually, you'll be here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't just exist on the internet, Sal.
You do to me.
Okay. All right, Sal, what'd you get excited about?
Oh, snap. The wheel heard.
Are you upset with me? He's like, screw the wheel, Sal, you're going first.
No, I can say, no, legit, though, the wheel picked salad.
All right. So, what I got excited about this week is Young Justice. Yay!
Yay! Again!
Again!
Well, now it's actually out.
Yes. Now it's actually out.
Sal.
What?
Is it worth it for me to get another sub-service?
That's very difficult.
What?
So the show, I'm just gonna say outright, is super good.
Okay.
It's solid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm with you so far.
Is that gonna justify you getting a whole subscription?
What? How much is it?
It's $8 a month.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'll talk about that a little later.
Okay, cool.
But, for all you listeners who don't know what Young Justice is...
first off, how dare you?
Yes, first off, how dare you? And if you've seen the original Teen Titans show on Cartoon Network, go watch Young Justice. Unfortunately, right now, Young Justice isn't on any platform except the DC Universe app anymore. They took it off of Netflix. So that's very sad, but if you don't have a million streaming services, it's only $8 a month. So, so Young Justice came out in November of 2010.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
I'm pretty old.
And it follows the adventures of the sidekicks of Batman, Flash, and all those other superheroes of the Justice League.
All the other ones. I got all of them.
You know, I was going to start naming them, but then I was like, are they in the first season? I don't know. But they all get there eventually. And it's about these teenagers who want to basically not be sidekicks anymore and do what the Justice League does and help the world and be heroes. So they like form their own group monitored by the Justice League, and they go on their own missions and deal with teen problems and all that good stuff.
Very realistic teen problems. They're very good at that.
Yeah. And if you did watch the original Teen Titans, it's more mature, and
it's more YA.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man, Alan always coming in clutch with the YA.
The YA. You taught me that word, and now I just use it constantly.
Yay! But if you're looking for like deeper story and stuff from Teen Titans, then it definitely hits that spot. So yeah, so that happened, and then it came out with a second season back in 2013, and then out of nowhere it got canceled with the Green Lantern animated show too, and everyone was bummed about that one also.
Everyone had weird, like, was it conspiracy theories for why it got canceled?
Yeah, I just heard it came down to like toys.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
So
unfortunately.
But back in 2016, it got announced to get picked up by Netflix, which didn't really happen because they came out with the DC Universe app, so they picked it up. And that's why it's taken like 3 years to come out with season 3. But season 3 just came out, and it is great. And it follows all the same characters from the second season of Young Justice. It takes place 2 years later because the seasons like to do these big time skips for some reason. But
I think they've done well with the time skip, you know, like for this series.
It is, the time skip is cool, but also like from season 1 to season 2, I'm like, but how did they get here? Because, like, in season 2, they had all these new heroes and stuff join the team.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, but when did they meet these guys and stuff? So I kind of wanted to know more.
They did, they touched up on it a little, like, Beast Boy was, like... That was actually one of the comics they released for Young Justice, when Queen Bee... well, I'm not gonna say it. And then they did show, like, how Jaime got the Scarab in season 2.
Yeah, I just wish they would have focused a little bit more on the characters.
Do you really want to see Ted Kord die for the umpteenth time?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, we didn't get a lot of like Wonder Girl or Batgirl and like the little bee girl. I forget her name.
Wow.
So like, yeah, so they focus a lot on their original cast, which isn't a problem. I would just like to know more about the new characters that they were introducing. Anyway, tangent aside.
Sorry. I do this a lot.
Yes. It takes place 2 years later, and it is called Young Justice Outsiders, and so Outsiders is a storyline in DC Comics that follows the adventures of Batman and a group he put together because his ties with the Justice League were getting all messed up. So he built his own team because Batman loves to do that all the time. And they do covert ops and stuff. And so this season is like really heavily leaning into that whole thing. So, but it's on the DC streaming app. It's really good. They come out with 3 episodes at a time.
What's the release schedule then?
It's once a week.
Whoa.
Yeah, so the first 3 episodes came out on last Friday, and on next Friday, the next 3 episodes are coming out. So,
do you know how many episodes we're getting in the season?
There was like a list of like, I can actually look this up right now. All right, so it says right now that there's 26 episodes.
Okay,
so it just says coming soon to DCU.
So if we get 3 a week, we'll get 12 episodes in a month. So it'll be about 2.25 months to get the whole season.
That's how math works, right?
Okay, thank you. So I'm trying to do some math, and you said it's $8.99 for a month.
Yes.
Okay, it's not bad.
No, it's not. And I mean, but if you're going into Young Justice, or the DC app for just Young Justice, I don't know if you can justify that cost.
I mean, I told you that. Okay, so I feel ridiculous because I pay for YouTube Red because I stopped wanting to get horror movie ads in the middle of the night.
Oh.
So then I attempted to actually watch a YouTube Red series, and I wanted to kill myself. Like, I'm not even joking. It did not. The series was so bad. It took like 1 episode before they went into incest humor.
Oof.
And I'm like, oh god.
This isn't anime. Get out of here.
Oh my god. Like, it was... I'm stuck on episode 3 now because I couldn't watch it anymore. But, so I think, like, if I pay $11 for that feeling...
That's $11?
Or $12.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a bit. And I'm just like, maybe it's not. Like, I actually want to see Young Justice, so maybe it's not that bad. But that's only because my situation, I think, is a little unique.
Yeah. You can't just throw an ad blocker.
Yeah.
No, okay. I have that on my computer. But I was watching on my tablet in my bed.
Oh, got it.
And I kept getting stupid ads for, I think it was like the Bye Bye Man or whatever at the time. It's not even a scary movie.
I remember watching that movie. It was pretty funny.
Man, 3 episodes at a time.
Yeah. So that's an hour and a half of Young Justice every week. So that's pretty good. But what else do I got on here?
Oh wait, sorry. How long is the free trial?
It's only a week. Yeah.
I feel like this topic has just become
the
DC app.
Like one of the things I was thinking, Kazel, is like, we're basically advertisements, the podcast.
True.
Nerd advertisements. Thank you very much. But I guess if you need a more incentive, the comic that it comes out alongside Young Justice, Outsiders, is also on the app. So the app has comics, which their library isn't the best, but the Young Justice comic is coming out in tangent, or that's not the right word. Yes, with the show. So, and the comic takes place, even though it's called Young Justice Outsiders, I'm pretty sure it takes place right after the 2nd season or during the 2nd season. So, yeah, I don't...
Well, that's convenient, though.
Yeah, it is. So, and it has all the original Young Justice comics on there, too, so...
Have you tried reading in the comics through the service?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just fine?
Yeah, I mean... Have you used the Comixology app?
I've never read anything in my life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Well,
you're that kind.
Yeah. There's a Comixology app that is a comic thing, and it's very similar to that. So it kind of like guides where you're reading and stuff. So it's fine. I like holding a comic book and reading it. So, but yeah, that's Young Justice and apparently the DC Universe app.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
What has been like of that series? What has been like your favorite part of it? Like, I don't know, your favorite arc.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Ooh, good job, Kazel.
Put you on the spot.
I know.
Put you on the spot.
Right. There is an arc in the second season where Aqualad betrays the team.
Oh.
And he's working for the bad guys, and that whole arc I thought was really well done. And if I say anything else about it, it will spoil the show.
Okay.
And also that was the whole season.
Well, I mean, towards like the end, like the beginning of it is it's fine.
Okay. You like saying that about this. It's fine.
But yeah, Aqualad I think might have gotten introduced as an original character in Young Justice, if I'm not mistaken. But
I don't think so.
I feel like he was in
his
Teen
version.
Titans.
His version of Aqualad.
Okay.
Like, not the original. The original Aqualad is someone else.
Okay.
He ends up being called Tempest.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, this version of Aqualad I think is an original character.
Was it Tempest is also actually in Young Justice too?
Is he?
Yeah, he was the other friend that you saw in season 1 that was dating Tula.
You're right. But yeah, so I really like Aqualad's character. Any arcs with him because his father is Black Manta, so he has to like
spoilers. No,
that is not a spoiler. So his whole thing is like he's a hero, but his dad is a supervillain. So, but yeah.
Speaking of Aquas, I saw Aquaman the other day.
Oh, what'd you think?
Ooh,
I thought it was really fun.
Yay!
There you go.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, like sure, it's super linear and story wise, but it's an origin story. So I was like, this is fine.
Yeah,
I like it. It's pretty. It's nice.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
That movie. That movie.
It moved you.
That movie made me want to go out and learn how to use spears.
Ooh.
Nice.
Go do it. Go right now.
Right
Stop
now.
recording. Go. Go. Grab a spear and accidentally spear someone in the throat.
Oh goodness.
And now you don't want to.
Well, all right. Let's go to the wheel.
To the wheel.
The wheel.
Okay. Okay. It is me.
Yay!
All right. So mine's gonna be short because there is little information on the thing that got me excited. But I got excited about this week is that Netflix released a trailer for their adaptation of Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah. I saw a little clip of that. It was actually really cute.
It's really good. And now I don't think I'm old enough to have actually, enjoyed any of the actual Carmen Sandiego franchise in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I got excited about this is, for some reason, this was giving me very hard Kim Possible vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the adaptation we needed.
Yeah. No, okay. So I looked up the adaptation, and I heard of Carmen Sandiego before because of cultural osmosis.
Mm.
But, and researching, this is like nothing. This is a huge departure, apparently, from what normally Carmen Sandiego, the franchise, was. Because, in the original, she's the villain.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're trying to find her.
Yeah, and you're the player, and you're trying to arrest her.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did try watching 2 episodes of an old Carmen Sandiego cartoon called Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego? That was used to be made by Fox. And all her shows and the games are edutainment. Mm-hmm. And it was fun, very, very early.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good for the time.
Okay, so you've actually seen it.
Yes.
How about you, Sal? Are you old?
I've never heard of it.
Whoa, never?
Never heard of it.
Uncultured swine.
Apparently.
So the show is basically trying to teach you about the Earth?
It's like geography.
Yeah, geography, but also like culture, because they go to the place and you gotta like, they give you a really brief history lesson that is kind of like, I would feel in our day and age maybe culturally insensitive.
Yeah, but and then
it was early 90s.
It was like whatever.
But it seemed fun. Like, you've got these two. Okay, this is the weird part. Like, there's the main character is called Player, and it's this kid in reality, and he's playing the computer game, I assume. And that's the show, right? Him playing this game. And inside you have like two teenage characters, Ivy and Zach, and Ivy is played by your favorite Kazel, Jennifer Hale.
Yay.
And I'm just like, this is a kind of whack show, because like,
a lot of those shows back then are whack.
No, but like, I'm 22, so everything I view is through like a weird sexual lens, right?
Well, okay.
And I'm just
is
like,
that what that is?
Yes and no, because I'm just gross.
All right.
Okay.
Like, the way this like little boy playing this game and the way Carmen Sandiego are chatting with each other is just really weird. I felt like I was getting this weird vibe.
Oh yeah,
it's like
no.
Like
there's a lot of tension there.
Yeah, it's like this Batman and Catwoman vibe. Like, Carmen's like, I stole the thing, and the kid's like, I'm gonna catch you, Carmen. And then at the end of the episode, the kid's like, I caught you, Carmen, or I stopped you, Carmen. And then Carmen's like, oh yeah, well, not next time. And I'm just like, is she trying to fuck this little kid?
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. Damn, Fox made this version show.
If you think about like stuff like, well, Animaniacs was like WB, but like stuff like that was the same era, and no one really thought about context and tension in that sort of way. They're just like, this is like a fun banter, yeah, cat and mouse kind of stuff, yeah. But if we look back on it now, it's really weird.
Oh yeah, it's like when they analyzed that one Christmas song. Where what's that one? Like, it's the dude and the guy, and she keeps saying,
cold outside.
Yeah,
the dude and the guy.
Sorry, but it's like when you analyze that song now, it's a lot different.
The girl and the guy.
Yeah, that one.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside.
So, to anyone like me who has never heard of Carmen Sandiego, I just looked it up, and the original is like this older woman who looks kind of like a spy dressed in red, very kind of like Catwoman-esque.
Oh yeah,
she's a thief.
She's a thief.
Yeah, and then so the Netflix one is more kid friendly, I guess.
Yeah, so then so I was gonna say, now this Netflix adaptation from the trailer is this huge departure now, where Carmen is now like the anti-hero, where she is now stealing from the original whatever group that she was in charge of in the old one. And the kid, the like real life kid, the one known as Player, is also like a character in the show still, and they're actually played by Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. And that was like the moment I had this very Kim Possible vibe, because you see the two talking in the trailer, and Player is basically like Wade, it feels like, for Carmen. And yeah.
Right.
And there's like so little information on this Netflix adaptation, I'm gonna just say. Like, and Carmen's played by Gina Rodriguez, which I felt like I had heard the name before, but I looked through her like filmography, and I had never watched a single thing she was in.
Oh, I know her.
Oh, you do? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, she's the girl from Jane the Virgin.
Okay. Yeah, no, did not watch that.
It's a CW show.
No wonder.
So right up my alley.
There we go. But she actually owns a studio, and she owns right now, or she acquired the rights to a live action Carmen Sandiego in addition to voicing this animated one. Just tangent.
Oh.
But yeah, so it just very Kim Possible vibes, which is why I'm excited.
Right.
And so the trailer makes it look very like, and they say the show's going to be a serialized backstory of Carmen, but it's still gonna have like education in it, which is not at all what you get from the trailer. So I don't know.
It's just her running around, so I don't know.
She's going around the world, so I'm guessing they're still gonna teaches about like geography and history, but that's kind of...
That is a dangerous game.
No, it's a weird kind of tone to match with like this what I assume is
climate of media.
It looks like they're making this like kind of kid action drama, you know?
Right.
Because it seemed very dramatic, the trailer, because she's like, oh, you know, I didn't want to be you gotta be careful when you're a thief, because like you can steal people's lives. I'm like, oh, it's very cavalier about death then, I guess.
It's like, who is this show's demographic?
Yeah, so I'm like,
Netflix.
Is this for me or is this for children? Instead, it's for 11 to 12-year-olds.
It's for Netflix.
For Netflix.
That's the demographic.
Well, then is it on? It's gonna be on Netflix Kids though. So
wait, Netflix has a specific kids?
Yeah.
Netflix?
Wow, even I knew that.
The more you know.
The more I know.
And I haven't had Netflix in like years.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Another tangent. Like, I finished watching Voltron Legendary Defender, and that was rated on Netflix like Y7, so for like 7 years and I guess up. And I don't remember children's shows when I was a child being so cavalier about death, because a lot of people die in that show.
Like this day and age, like some shows, I'm just like, oh, okay, we're going there.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel or if like what that should mean for children programming.
That's a good question.
That is a question for a different podcast.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Hopefully someone's willing to talk to this
aren't equipped
later. But yeah, so if that's what we're putting in the children's section of Netflix, I'm interested in this, like what they touch on that for Carmen Sandiego, because it sounds like from the trailer she either killed someone or someone she loved got killed.
I mean, tragic backstories.
Yeah,
those are.
I mean, if someone got killed,
now.
then that's fine. A tragic backstory, because every Disney show does it. But if she killed someone, then
what Disney show
or Disney movie? Sorry,
there you go. Every parent is dead.
Oh my goodness!
Except for in Moana.
Yeah, but the dad's friend died. Does that count? Oh wait, no, the grandparent died.
I'm like, she died in the movie.
Yeah.
So.
And we saw her ghost. Anyway.
Oh my! That scene made me cry.
Beautiful.
That scene made me cry.
Every time I hear that,
ballin',
that song, I just skip it because I'm like, no,
not like this.
So yeah, Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego? This
is the fourth Carmen Sandiego television show that's gonna come out, by the way.
You should, if you haven't already, like heard the theme song, the original theme song for Carmen Sandiego, please go listen to it and get it stuck in your head for like another 5 days.
The Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to that. I'm like, ooh, I might learn this, but
yeah, it's a really good song. And it's got geography in it.
Nice.
Yeah. Geography songs are fun.
I bet.
But January 18th is when this new adaptation is supposed to release. Well, they said, but
well.
Yeah, there's like no information on this show though.
Maybe it's because they want to keep it a secret, man.
That doesn't sound like Netflix's MO.
I don't know.
Hopefully this will fill the Kim Possible void that my fear that the live action one exists is currently filling up.
Oh.
Let's
maybe this was all like a ploy, like they knew about the live action. And they're just like, well, how about
this audience,
Carmen Sandiego?
This audience needs a hero.
Bowsette's gone. Carmen Sandiego's here.
Well,
we'll find out.
Let's see if she's waifu material.
Oh my god. Okay, so Kazel. What did you get excited about?
Well, I got excited about the Promised Neverland anime. So The Promised Neverland is it's a manga that's out right now on Shonen Jump.
Mm-hmm.
And so just so you know.
Wait, how new is this?
This season, right?
The mango or the anime?
The mango.
Okay, let's see. So the manga came out it started on August 1st of 2016.
Whoa.
So it's been out for a while, and it's actually been like a consistent. The person has been updating it weekly, as they should, taking their breaks. But so far there's been 118 chapters as of today. I didn't see the last chapter, but I'm sure it's somewhere. And that means that there are 12 volumes as of yesterday. What is today? Yeah. So today's the 5th, just to screw everyone up.
No, today's the 8th.
Shush. So on the 5th, there's, as of the 5th, there are 118 chapters. But yeah. So let's see if I can give like a spoiler-free synopsis.
Is this feels like a very fast adaptation though? Just 2 years?
Yeah, but it's so good, honestly. So here's the description. I chopped up the Wikipedia description and I added my own at the very end. So it's set in the year 2045, and the main character, Emma, is an 11-year-old orphan living in Gracefield House, a small orphanage housing her and her 37 siblings. Life had never been better, with food that tasted gourmet, plush beds, snow-white uniforms, the love of their quote-unquote mom and caretaker Isabella, and the litany of daily exams that Emma always aced with her 2 best friends Ray and Norman. The orphans are basically allowed to do whatever they want except venture out of the compounds or the gate that connects the house to the outside world. And then that's the end of the Wikipedia. And then I add, as one of their siblings leaves Gracefield to go to their new home, Emma and Norman make a discovery that changes everything. ... And spoilers from here on out. If you don't want to be spoiled for anything, stop listening.
Guess I gotta leave the podcast.
Yeah.
Sal.
But I mean, Ellen already spoiled it.
Oh yeah,
spoiled himself for it. So
I'm just gonna say, like, spoiler. One of the genre tags is dark fantasy.
Well, so, that's probably for the anime, but the genres that I found for the manga is mystery, horror, sci-fi, and shonen.
Shonen.
Yeah, that's...
It sounds like series of unfortunate events.
It sounds like a Sal anime.
Oh.
So, I've started to realize that my favorite genre of Japanese manga and anime is seinen. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes.
No. Well, no.
Would you like to explain, Sal, what seinen is?
What, you're the one that has it written down, don't you?
I have the word written down, and then I have one sect of what seinen is.
Nope.
Okay.
You say you don't know what it is.
I know it's like more mature, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know how to describe it after that.
So there are... Okay, so what Google gave me, it says seinen is a genre demographic that is aimed primarily at the male/college age young adult demographic. The sort of anime and manga tend to be a little more mature than its counterpart shonen, which is aimed at younger boys. But there's a specific section of seinen genre in which it is always younger kids going through really bad predicaments.
So
wait, is this seinen or shonen? Not that it matters.
It is seinen. It's completely seinen. It's in Shonen Jump. I don't know why. Probably because there's a kid and it's a whole Jump group. I would read that.
I am surprised that this is in Shonen Jump based on the plot synopsis.
Yeah. Okay. So Sal, let me tell you about The Promised Neverland.
Okay.
So they're all in this little orphanage together, right? And they realize, or at least Emma and Norman realize that when people leave to go to their quote-unquote new family, when they get adopted, they're actually being chosen to be eaten by monsters who are ruling the world, and they die.
Oh.
And so what Gracefield, their little orphanage, because they have to take those tests, them just keeping their brain like alert and smart, it makes their meat and their brain tender, and it makes it delicious for monsters. And that's why they're in the orphanage taking lots of tests and making sure everyone's smart.
Oh my god.
Oh, so the orphanage is like...
It's a farm.
Yes.
It's a cattle ranch.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, that sounds exactly like something I'd be into.
Sounds exactly like something I didn't think they would put in Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the whole story is about them trying to escape and trying to go and find and get to like human society and trying to like rescue their siblings who are people, and they find out there are other orphanages and houses out there that are primarily the same, and there are some that are kind of just like they tube feed these children,
Right.
just so they can get food out to these monsters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. And so just so you know, when my friend first introduced the manga to me, she showed me the front, like the main spread, like cover image, and it's really cute. There's kids and they're all smiling and happy, and she just says, "Read it, don't look anything up." It's like, oh, okay.
So Made in Abyss?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
it
yeah.
sounds like Made in
that
Abyss.
was my, so like if you like Made in the Abyss, watch this anime when it comes out, or read the manga.
Okay, so
'Cause-
the anime isn't out yet.
Yeah, it comes out, so this podcast it comes out on the 8th, right?
The 9th.
9th.
The 9th? Okay, so it comes out on the 9th.
Oh, day
That
of.
means that the anime comes out on the 10th in Japan, so it'll be out at some point here. Unless you watch...
Yeah, no, on
places.
Crunchyroll I think is like day of, so...
Yeah,
Okay, so it
it's
should be-
definitely gonna be on Crunchyroll because this is made by Cloverworks.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's made by Cloverworks, who we talked about last time. They made Rascal
Yes.
Doesn't Dream
Alright.
of
Well,
Bunny Senpai.
so since it's not out yet,
Mhm.
the adaptation could end up being bad.
It could be, but the manga artist has been like, they've been putting like little pictures in the manga updates.
Uh-huh.
They're like, "Hey, look at the anime! Look, they're working so hard and they're so good." And it's like it looks like they've been working super closely with the original artists, and so I'm pretty sure it looks pretty
It's called
like frame by frame.
Wonderland. What?
Promised Neverland.
Neverland. Okay.
Yeah, Wonderland. Start getting some other anime.
Oh, this does look cutesy on top.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about, because Made in Abyss did this to me too. I just feel like physically ill.
Oh, I seen this anime on Crunchyroll.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like,
So it's already like prepared to be there.
It's prepared
Nice.
to be there.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So are these characters gonna be in Jump Force?
that'd be horrifying. Really, I mean, if they really wanted to be, they could. Yeah. So I wrote down like my personal opinions. I mentioned the opening spread that my friend showed me, and when she showed it to me, I remember looking at it and I was like, "They're cute. Is this a seinen?" Because I know my friend gives me a lot of those.
You know,
Because she knows that I like them.
you're twisted.
It's like, they're so happy. Wait.
She's like, no.
So forewarning, there's a little bit of morbid stuff in here in this series, and there's a lot of teeth.
Oh.
A lot of teeth.
Okay.
Lots of teeth.
Okay, now I'm physically the
the monster's got lots of teeth. But it's the wholesome, hopeful heroes make it completely bearable, because Emma, the main character, she is just the purest thing in the world.
That's unfortunate for a series like this.
It is, but I feel like every seinen, their main character is like so pure, and they want to help everyone, and they even like start to sacrifice themselves to that. It's like to that point.
Yeah.
But it's just like you just want to root her on, and like just like, you can do it, Emma. I believe in you. These horrible things are happening to you and your family, but I mean, you could still do it. Maybe, I don't know. Cliffhangers, no, stop, don't do this to me.
I'm trying to figure out, I don't know why I can't figure it out, who is directing it.
Who's directing it?
Does this genre of story usually end well or poorly?
Well,
I feel like it's usually some sort of like bittersweet.
Yeah.
But it's like the characters are so happy, they just want to help each other out. All of them just... Do you want to just like read the manga and spoil yourself for the anime? Do you want to read, Alan?
I mean, no. That's why I'm here to listen to you give me your opinions.
Okay. Well, I mean, go ahead and watch the first episode when it comes out, and you can judge it from there.
How much teeth do I need to prepare myself for?
I mean, who knows what the first episode's gonna adapt, so...
Yeah, so I don't know how...
How much teeth?
Yeah, how much teeth will...
Oh god, I don't like teeth.
There.
Oh, but Overworld is gonna be performing the opening theme song.
Yay, Overworld! I wasn't gonna mention anything about Overworld doing the theme song, but...
Aha, you're welcome.
Yay, thank you. I love Overworld a lot. But yeah, so... If you like Made in the Abyss, and you're interested in that kind of morbid genre, or you just kind of want to cheer kids on and for doing what they want to do, you can watch this anime. Watch Promised Neverland.
Yes.
Cheer these kids on. They need it.
If you're a twisted fuck.
That's me.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't mean to throw dispersions or anything.
It's okay, listeners. You're not alienated. You have me.
Yeah, just try the first episode. See where you feel it out.
I'll try the first
feel
episode.
It out for yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna force you. Just try it out.
Last season, there was this anime called like Sugar Girl something. I don't know.
Just lots of sugar.
Yeah,
diabetes.
Oh man, I can't even think of it.
Sugar
pop something, and it looked very similar, and it was super dark and twisted.
Oh. Wait, was that the one with the pink hair girl?
Yes.
And then she had the little girls that she killed or whatever?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I have no spine. I have no guts for any of this really fucked up
Happy
shit.
Sugar Life?
Yes.
Happy Sugar Life. That doesn't sound very happy.
I didn't watch it. But I was like, I should watch it.
You should. He's got the pink-haired girl, and you love them.
I love pink-haired girls. Yeah, and thank you for giving me a proper definition for seinen.
Yeah, it's more actiony than like josei, which is for mature women, lady audience. I don't know. That one's like more psychological stuff.
Yeah,
I tried those. Those make me depressed. So.
Yeah, but you seem to like those too.
They make me depressed, so I can't handle them in like gigantic chunks. Like someone tried to show me like Mars, that manga, and I was reading. I'm like, I'm getting like really depressed. I really don't want to talk to anyone right now. So I had to stop and like listen to Game Grumps.
Aww.
But yeah, Promised Neverland. There's happy people who want to be happy, and people trying to ruin their life.
Those were the things we got excited about this week. Thank you so much for joining us and, enthusing with us. If you enjoyed what you heard, share it with a friend. You can nerd out together or just tell your friends about us, because word of mouth really is like the best way for podcasts, because especially us right now, because we can't afford for advertisement. So word of mouth or ratings and reviews on our iTunes or Stitcher or SoundCloud, those will really help a lot for us to improve the show and for podcast visibility. And, if you have any recommendations, we want to hear cool things to check out, because, like, good God, like, Lord knows there's so many things that come out and there's no way to actually filter through what's good and what's not. So DM us, because we want to talk and we're lonely. So do you guys want to plug your social media?
Sure. So I am Kazel R at everywhere, mostly. Was it Instagram and Twitch? And on Twitch I play usually Overwatch. But I haven't been playing recently because I've been trying to beat Kingdom Hearts. But once I do start streaming again, it should be Overwatch and Okami and etc. And maybe some drawing. I should draw more. But yeah, so there's that, and also follow me on Twitter. I update that a lot. I update that like mostly a lot. So if you follow me there, I am Kazalu, and you'll find me posting pictures of my dog and some drawings maybe.
And then I'm at Salzik on Twitter and at Mr. Salzik on Instagram. And on Thursdays at 6 o'clock PST, I stream on my friend's Twitch channel, and his is Where is Suspiria.
And on Twitter, you can find me at @ArielEyes_. I don't retweet a lot of things, but if you want to talk, I will DM you memes. And I partake in a D&D stream every other Saturday now. It is on Reeves Twitch, at Reeves Twitch, and the next time that's going to happen for me is going to be January 19th. That happens typically 6:30, 7:30 PST, but I will retweet when that happens, so check that out. Thank you again for listening, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Bye.